Let me find us. Hey, hey. Welcome, everyone. Hey, my sweet friend Monique. It feels like forever since I saw y'all. Happy Friday. Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts. So, let's get this party started. How is everyone? Come in and say hello. Let me know how y'all's week has been, because I haven't seen y'all since last Friday night. So, hi Jennifer. Here I is. Hi Miss Rebecca. How are y'all? How has your week been? I went to the Great Smoky Mountains and had a great time. Came back sick, but it's the crud. It's not nothing else but the crud. Hi Susan. Sprinkle, thank you Rebecca. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So tonight, I have this little cardboard round, you know, it's the cake rounds, and I had a piece of scrapbook paper here up under my desk, and I said, well, that's the perfect piece there, so let's do this real quick. I'm just gonna put some Mod Podge on here. And we're going to get started. Hi, Miss Judith and Margaret. How was y'all's week? I missed everyone. We had a great time, though. Came back with sore throat and ulcers in my mouth and cruddy sneezing, but I've got Saturday and Sunday to kind of unpack, unwind. I went back to work today, so Saturday and Sunday I'll catch up on unpacking and getting things back in order, catching up on everything. So tell me, what has everyone been doing? Joanne, happy Friday. Monique, and my friend Diane. And Joan. I missed y'all, Miss Monique. Marilyn, hey. Everyone's getting to say hey to everybody. I needed a little bit bigger paintbrush for this, but I try to use some of my same paintbrushes for my Mod Podge. So, what has everyone been working on? Any, it's been terrible this week in St. Louis area. Storms and flooding. Record rainfall. Oh my goodness, bad weather, bad weather. I'm having to force Facebook comments because it just went stagnant. There's my sweet mama, my sweet sister from down south. Where you at? Lydia. How are you, my friend from Georgia? Y'all are so sweet. So we're gonna make a fake bake tonight, and it's gonna be one that I guess I'm gonna put in my with all my Christmas decor. Hey, Miss Shantae. And there's Miss Monique over there giving me hearts. I watched you, Miss Monique, over on the YouTube. Miss Monique was just live. Was completely crafted by Shantae. What did I say, Monique? Miss Shantae was like just live, y'all. My head is gone. My thinking. I just got the cruddies. I guess that don't sound too good, does it? The sniffles and the runs and the... I got me some antibiotics though, so we're getting better. For sure. But not how I wanted to spend the last couple of days of my trip. Hi, Miss Sherry. So I'm just Mod Podging some stripes because I didn't have a pretty base that I wanted to use. So we're going to use this. I'm packing to get ready to leave for the beach. Oh, Susan, that sounds awesome. Hi, Denise. And there's our other Miss Susan. Miss Susan Scolarte. So, okay. I have this. I really wanted to use some kind of rope, but that's not the right colors. It's a green and red, but so let me trim a little bit of this off. I just laid this upside down and kind of drawed a circle around it. And y'all, my voice sounds horrible. I don't even need to be talking. Y'all probably think I need to hush up. Oh, Miss Monique said she missed Miss Shantae's live. She made a witch's hat into the Santa hat, the witch hat frame. She made a Santa's hat. So it was so pretty. I loved it. So I've got this little oh, that's not where I want y'all. Let me get y'all down here. See if that makes it a little bigger. Did it freeze? We don't need internet problems. I mean, it was off for a whole week. You'd think, you know, it is. It's messing up. I heard your voice. I thought it was my Interman. Oh, you're well. It is my voice. It is It's just trying to get over this crud. And I was worried because yesterday my throat hurt so bad I couldn't even swallow. So like, how am I going to do this? The antibiotics have kicked in and it's doing better than it was. So I said I can't skip tonight because I wasn't here Tuesday night, and I couldn't miss Tuesday night and Friday night. That just would not have been good. So alright, we're doing this. This won't be, this is going to be a very easy fake bake. And I got the sniffles. My nose is running. So if you don't have a pretty cake platter or whatever, just use cardboard and get you some scrapbook paper and make your own. And then it can be the color and the design that you want. Fake bakes. Oh, thank you. Hey, face bake, fake bakes. It's all good. This is going to be an easy one. I think, anyway. And I got to get out some more videos. I had a request for a strawberry wreath attachment. So I said, well, that'll be an easy one. Okay. So it's got a little edge and it comes up a little bit. We can't tell too much about it, but let me put that in a little bit of water. Keep that from drying out. And let's see. Okay. I started a little bit of this, and all I did, this is a 6-inch, I do believe. About a 6-inch foam. And I've got the link in the YouTube video of these. I got 4 of them, and they come in different sizes on Amazon. So this is the 6-inch one, and this is apple barrel gloss. It's bright green is what I've used. And what I did, I took this ruler and I went around with a green Sharpie because I knew I was going to be using green. And I just measured out and marked some little lines so that I'd kind of have a way to guide myself painting. Because if I'd have tried to do a straight line without some kind of guide, it would have been as crooked as a snake. Hey, Miss Kathy, how are you? I was out of town for the last 5, 6 days. So I was off my schedule. I missed everybody's lives. I didn't get on Facebook that much. So I got to catch up on everything. We just kicked it out of gear and just wasn't on social media a whole lot while we were gone. And it was a nice break. Sometimes you can just, get too wound up in it. Thank you for the sprinkles. I appreciate it. So, okay. So this is all I did was I just made me some marks and then went around it. And I think it needs a little bit of a second coat because of it being, I tried to put it on thick, but when it dries, getting down in those cracks, it's the soft foam, it's not the real rough foam. But if you get your paint real thick, it kind of fills in some of those cracks also. Miss Kathy, it was very nice to unplug. Much needed because I hadn't unplugged in a while. But we went to Tennessee. We left on early Saturday morning, and traffic was horrendous through Chattanooga. And then we came back last night, and I filled some Etsy orders, and we unpacked the vehicle and got our showers, went to bed. I went to work today, so that's how that week went. Yeah, it's buffering a bit. Is it still buffering, Miss Monique? Oh, well, I wasn't going to miss it. I wasn't going to miss being live twice in a week. I miss y'all. You can't draw a straight line of your life. Depends on me neither. That's why I got out the ruler. I was like, gotta have some help here, because so this second coat is filling in a lot of the cracks, and I'm putting a thick layer on here. So there we go. So have y'all been making fake bakes this week? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Charlene. Sending hugs and prayers for you, sweet friend. Have y'all been making fake bakes or any Christmas decorations or fall decorations? What have y'all been doing? In my absentees. filling in some holes with some paint. Could have put spackle on this, but I really wanted it to be painted. I think it's going to give it a smoother look. Because I really thought about it, coloring the spackle and just wiping it on here, but it's not the look that I was really going for, so we're going to see how this turns out. Alright, let me go around the top real quick, or whichever one's going to be the top. Oh, the dessert's behind me. I've got some laid out over there to do, but I just haven't had time to get some more done. There's some more pies I want to do. I've got the fruit and stuff to do them with. Time is not my friend. That day job gets in my way. And I've had the mold for probably a year to make the ice cream sandwich. I just hadn't got around to it. This is going to be our monster cake. And I have my I have an old antique milkshake maker that we had growing up, and I had my shakes in there displayed with it, and I said, well, nobody sees it in there. I guess I need to bring my milkshake maker out here. Is it? Mine is okay. Me too. Can you get 3 of them? Did it freeze? Oh, wow. I think it just froze up for a second, didn't it? Regular crafts. Did you glue? Oh, 3 of these. No, ma'am. It's one big styrofoam, piece of styrofoam, and I'm just painting it. I draw the lines, and I'm just painting it different colors. So it's just one big piece of styrofoam. Ketchup, I get regular crafts. Starting fall stuff tomorrow, Miss Denise. I bought fabric to start. Get my fingers in that. Making a baby quilt for my stepdaughter and her husband. Awesome, Jennifer. Love the green color. Never enough time. I know. This week I have absolutely. You've made nothing, Miss Monique? What is wrong? What you been doing, my friend? Did you take a break? Now I'm filling in it. We're almost to the end of that. We're going to switch colors. We got one more round to go. But if I'd have painted this before I got on, which I did start it, would have had a very, very, very short craft. Because the top, I don't think it's going to take but just a couple of minutes. I'm going to glue the hand on it. It's in my way too. Watching Grandma Helen and Steve's lives and some other YouTube stuff. Oh, cool. I missed it today. I was trying to catch up at work and didn't have time to look up hardly. So I got to catch up from being gone all week, which I didn't. I didn't get all the way caught up today, so. Our lives are like 2 and 3 hours long. Wow. Okay. I think this is going to be a better red to use. So, let me get another paintbrush. I think this one will get it. So it didn't freeze up. It keeps looking like it's freezing up on my side. It is over 12 inches. Oh yeah, I've been a therapist. Oh my goodness, Miss Monique. Wow, I didn't know they sold them that big. It's 6 inches, so it's 2 inches, two. So it's 2 inches in each color. It's okay now? Glad you're doing better. Hi, Bridget. We are going to do a 4-day work week, and I'm going to see that day as a craft day. Oh, Denise, that's awesome. I wish we would do a 4-day work week. Let me turn over here and get on the driver's side. Okay, so I'm going to put some heavy red up in here. And see if I can halfway keep it straight. A 4-day work week would be awesome. That would definitely be good. So y'all, I did cheat a little bit on my diet while we were gone because there were so many good places to eat. We eat at what they call the Mill, and it's an old mill, and they have the best corn chowder. So I wasn't about to turn that down. And I bought the corn chowder mix to make some. But I will add crab meat to mine when I make it. I'm sorry, my voice is raspy. I'm going to turn this the other way when I come back around, because if I don't, it's going to... I'm going to end up getting it on the bottom. Then we eat, we did one dinner show. It's called the Pirate's Voyage. They're in Pigeon Forge. And they have the absolute best vegetable soup and biscuits. And we eat at Pauline's. Hey girl, I was thinking of you today. I'm not Amazon affiliate thing. It's good on your okay. Stephen took Grandma out for a date at a steakhouse, and Steve's youngest son Bentley was also there. It was so cute, and Grandma was so adorable. Oh, I'll have to watch the replay, but they are so sweet. So the red may not be so straight, but anyway, we eat at Paula Dean's. Her biscuits are amazing also. So I said I had to get back home before I started gaining weight. But we had fun. It's nice to get away, but it's nice to get back home also. Nothing like sleeping in your own bed. So we had rented a cabin for Sunday night through Wednesday night. But we went up on Saturday night, and they were having a soccer tournaments up there. And we almost did not get a room. Everything was so full. I don't think we're going to have to put but one coat of the red on, because it's covering pretty good. It's a better paint. I know it's boring just sitting here watching us paint tonight. I really thought it was going to be a little bit quicker. The older I get, the more I love staying home. Hey, I like to see beautiful places, but I like my bed. It's hard to sleep, you know, in different beds the older I get. it's like we take the whole half the house when we go. My husband has to have a memory foam on top, and it's 3 inches. So we pack it down, suck it down, and throw it in the truck. And I wonder, did they live stream the steakhouse, Jennifer? Yes, they did. Oh, awesome. I was late and missed out. What are you making? Oh, we're making a fake bake cake. We made the cake stand first. And we're making a cake now. Have my 3 already, but I thought maybe you need to get 2, 3 still. If you do, I can help. What am I gonna say? Okay. It might be quicker to just draw this line. I need to stop talking and get to painting. That's what I need to do. So, staying in motels and stuff, which we stayed in a motel the first night. Then we stayed in the cabin. But even in the cabin, we take our own sheets and our own covers, because I've seen in some motels before, I mean, sometimes they wash those sheets, sometimes they don't. So I'm real funny. And they never wash the comforters unless something is, you know, really spilled on them. So, you know, it's one of those things. Is anybody else funny like that? So we go in and remake our bed. So am I the only one that's crazy? Oh, you're too sweet, Miss Monique. Me. I've just seen in, you know, where some motels, they come in and there's stuff people left behind, and I feel the same way. You never know. Exactly. And knowing that they don't, you know, wash the blankets, the comforters and all that, you know. You don't know who's been sick that's been there, or who's been, you know, what. I just go in, change the sheets, throw me my own blanket on there, and I feel much better. Even in the nice hotels. It's just the way that goes. So y'all be thinking about that next time y'all go to a hotel and think about, did they change the comforter? Probably not. Did they change the sheets? Our friends that was meeting us up there had reserved a hotel in a couple of hours from there. It's like 90 bucks, 100 bucks, something like that. And when they got to the hotel, it was in the room. It was nasty on the wall. They didn't know what it was. They ended up leaving. They lost their almost $100, but like, we was not staying. I hate to make reservations where I don't know what the place looks like, because just kind of odd. Get there, you don't know what you're going to encounter. Okay, let me go around and get this line on this side, and we're going to be through with the side. We're going to glue it down and decorate the top. Get that hole covered up there. So we got to do some craft with some jars. Who was it? Was telling me they needed some craft ideas for some jars, and I've got some that we need to do. But a couple of weeks ago, and I said, let's get through July, and we're going to do that. Because I got some that's going to be neat. So this is an easy way to, I guess, time consuming, but easy way to do the fake bake. I feel the same way. I have my own set of sheets and blankets for that. Exactly, Miss Judith. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I thought, you probably think we're crazy because it looks like you're moving in and moving out every time you go in a motel. That's not self-defense, Miss Monique. I mean, you just don't know what you don't know. I mean, they walked in and she said, I didn't know what was on the wall. She said, it looked like somebody had splattered gravy all over the wall. She said, but you just don't know what it was. And it wasn't just a little bit, it was a lot. I have another friend here a couple years ago. They went into a motel room and they pulled back the covers and there was blood on the sheets, and you didn't know, did somebody get hurt? Somebody, I take my own sheets, my own blanket, and my own pillows, And then they have the bed stripped for them the next morning because they already stripped. Just helping them along the way. Okay. Finally. Got that done. Okay. So this is our cake plate, and there goes a fuzz. I got this on a low temp. Voila! That's enough. If you don't wash the glue, don't wash the stuff. Don't waste that nasty stuff. You can pick up. Exactly, Miss Monique, Miss Jennifer. I remember someone did ask for that, honey. I don't remember who that. I don't remember either. Okay, we're through with the Mod Podge. I can't remember who asked. Okay, we're going to use a little spackling now. Put a little bit on top here. Yes. And this will, y'all, I cannot believe what Monday will be August the 1st. Where did this year go? And school, some of our schools has already started back. In your state that you're at, has school started back yet? I always have my pillow with me when I flew to Australia. Yeah. Hey, Kate, how are you? So who all has school started back where y'all are at? Our school started back Wednesday, the 27th. It's the first time we've ever started back to school that I know of in July. I was like, wow. It seems like they, you know, the kids just got out. So they don't even have hardly 2 months out. Well, I just stuck my finger on that, didn't I? Let's see if I can hold it on the bottom. And Miss Kate, it's not your speakers. I sound raspy tonight. Okay, I think I have it pretty much. We don't start back till August the 31st. Oh my goodness. See, we used to start back the end of August. That's been a long time ago, but still, I mean, that's a whole month. No, it starts back August. Our schools usually start late August. See? And see, there's August the 19th. Oh, thank you. That green gonna be pretty. We're gonna put get this fixed in here, and then we're gonna put the topper on it. And it's gonna be cute. And y'all, I put up, decorate a whole room of the green monster for Christmas. So this is gonna be a fake bake that's gonna go right along with all that. I had it in my the front foyer one year, and I had it on the back foyer one year, so I don't know which one I'm gonna have it at this time. There's no telling. So let's see. Maybe that'll be enough. If not, we'll get some more. My nephew starts August the 1st, so that's Monday. See, I just don't get it. These children need a break, They need a break, so let me get this up a little bit. We don't like to have it way high, just enough. Let's see. This is what we're going to put on here. I have a skewer. And it's gonna go something like that. May not be tall enough, we'll see. I just think the 1st of August or the end of July is just too soon for those children to go back. Just my opinion. I think they need a break. Longer than just barely from the end of May. 2 months. I should have let this already be cooling off. Let me put it in front of that fan for just a second. So I may end up putting some of this little fuzzies here. It's going to make children happy. He's in Bristol, Tennessee. Oh, I've been to Bristol, Tennessee. To the NASCAR races. I think it's sad for these kids. I know it's probably good for the parents to have daycare and stuff. But, I mean, they don't even get 2 months break. Thank you, Miss Kate. Miss Susan says, bad storms there lately. Kids don't have a summer holiday hardly from June the 10th to August the 25th. See, that's a little over 2 months. 2.5 months. Your cake. My cake's gonna be funky. This is almost dry, y'all. Putting it in front of the fan so that it can dry. Let's see. I got this. This is what I use on my Grinch stuff. My green monster, excuse me. I want to add some fuzzy. I mean, I understand they have to go so many days per year. I don't have a problem with that, but it seems like they're just taking more of their days away from them. Go. Add some green fuzzies to him. My cake. Too hot for school right now. That's right, Miss Judith. And the poor children that play here's a fuzzy. The poor children that play football, you know, because they have to start practicing as soon as they go back. You know, it's too hot for all that, especially down here in the South. Okay, I'm probably going to put it in at an angle, even though I thought I had hot glued it at an angle, but I didn't. Wherever it sits is how it's going to sit. Cute. Hey, Miss Caroline. How are you? Thank you, Miss Judith. Miss Shantae, are you still going to be doing, if she's still here, lives on Friday night? after the Christmas in July is over. Now I don't know if I do this all the way around. I know I'll have to refill. We'll find some red and green stuff to go in here. Let's get us a Lazy Susan up here. Make this thing easier to turn. I told my husband I would probably do 2 in one. Okay. Where is that Lazy Susan? It was under the table. I was saving it. Okay. So Miss Shantae is going to do two Friday nights. So she's on. Hang on, I gotta think. That's what a week away I do for you. Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. So y'all have to go see Completely Crafted by Shantae on Wednesdays. Miss Kathy is Santa Marta Designs Wednesdays and Sundays. And that Sunday is hard to remember for me. And I don't know when Miss Carolyn, what is your schedule? How cute, I'll have the Grinch. Thank you, Miss Bridget. The green fuzzy stuff, it's I'll put the link in the description. It's I found it on YouTube. Not YouTube. I found it on Amazon. I really like to have had the lime green on the cake, but you like the red. Where do you go? The corn chowder was at the old meal, or the meal, in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We had a good time. Besides picking up some crud. I like this because you can always come back and make it a little thicker and fill in. And you can't tell where it's messed up or where it's not messed up or anything. It just looks like you had it right from the get-go. That is adorable. Thank you, Rebecca. Sorry my hands were busy sewing, but you have a way better memory than I do. I don't know about that, Miss Kathy. My thinking goes on vacation more than I do. And it's usually a daily. I'm going to find some kind of little embellishments to go on it. I wasn't sure of what all we was going to put on it. Wasn't even sure of the base of the cake until right before I come on, I saw this piece of scrapbook paper. And it was with stripes, and I said, how perfect is that? So hopefully we'll get back in a routine this week. I think I missed Miss Dawn's live last night. Well, today's Friday. But I went to bed early. We got home and I got a shower, washed my hair, and I unpacked this stuff out of the vehicle and told my husband, I said, I will unpack it out of the our bags and everything Saturday. So I go to work tomorrow, just get out what I need. So I did not even unpack everything. We cleaned out the vehicle and so see, I'm going back on top of all this, and you can't even tell, like this tip. Because now all the ones that was kind of skimpy, it's like giving them a little dollop. I always think of sour cream. We'll have to get some more spackling if we're going to do many more fake bakes. So I'm running low in my bucket over there. So when that dries, I don't know, I might come back with like a little, I don't know, thinking maybe a little line of white. Puffy paint maybe. We're going to use that last little bit out of there. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. Lydia, thank you. What about a small gift for other ornaments? Good idea. Thank you, Miss Kathy. It's 3 a.m. here, suddenly I'm craving cake. I wonder why, Miss Monique. Another craving spell. So that's what it is. Let's see. We've got let's see here. Let's see what we got. That's wreaths. Alright, we did put these all over. Oh, let's see. I thought, here we go thinking. It's a thinking problem. I think I'm missing. That's trees, that's snowflakes. Got the sniffles. If she makes fake bakes look this good, imagine what a real cake looks like. If she pronounced it correctly. Lydia. I have to stop and think, Lydia. I have to stop and think. So we have some little tiny monsters here. Well, Miss Monique, we said you needed to get on an airplane now and come on over. So we got some options here. With some candy canes, lollipops. This is even little let me see if we can get y'all here just for the cake so y'all can see better. Little presents. Now, I'm sorry, I keep sniffling, but if I don't sniffle, I got the runny nose. Decisions. So we could put them going around in the top or the bottom. My granddaughter-in-law would love this. Oh, Miss Joan, I have the Grinch costume, and my son wore it year before last, and we love it. I do the tree and everything. Y'all, it's a thinking thing. Put these in here before this spackling gets dry. Start putting some stuff everywhere. Just kind of go from there. Okay. But in another way, I'm unlucky that I live so far away because of all the sweet, beautiful people I've met here. And that I know Monique. My husband has been under the weather the past few days too. He sounds just like you do. Oh, Miss Shantae, I hope he gets to feeling better. Honestly, I feel a little better than I did yesterday. The antibiotics are getting in my system, so that helps. Yesterday was rough. Really rough. So I am on the way getting better, but this cruddy stuff just ain't no good. Alright, so Put some presents up here. Cute. Let's see if we can get one more squeeze out of here. Enough to sit him down in there. Oh. Now let's see. Need I see a little dab of white right here. Okay. I'll probably have it all in my hair now. Let's put a wreath on the front. I'm surprised their dad doesn't buy the costume and show up. Oh, that would be a good surprise. Oh. I know we've had fun with it. Last year I bought a snowman one and it wasn't as much fun. They didn't seem to enjoy it as much, so I'll probably pull the old Grinch costume out again. It was just, I bought everybody the lime pants. We all have, it started out like matching pajama sets. And because I couldn't never find all the sizes that we needed in the same matching pajama sets, I would just buy the same t-shirts and the same pants. So for the Grinch, I ordered just lime green pants and then matching t-shirts of the Grinch. And the t-shirts was, I think they said I only need my dog. so that was fun. Then we had the costume. And so excuse me, y'all. I held it as long as I could. So that was fun because everybody got, you know, getting pictures with it and everything. So it was lots of fun. I had some color. Now let's see. I think it's cute. Let's see. I'm trying to decide here. You need a vacay from your vacation. Thank you, Miss Kathy. I do. So I came back with this crud and ulcers in my mouth, and hey, we got some snowflakes. That'll break up the all that green and red. Let's put some snowflakes on there. I think that'll probably do it. Oh, that'll break up all that green and red. I sneezed and now it wants to run. I think the snowflakes is what it needed to break up all that red and green on here and kind of bring the white together with it. Let's see. Y'all are so sweet to be sticking around with me. We're almost done with it. I think this is just what it needed. I want to get off here before my nose floods us. So what do y'all think? So cute, I love it. Oh, thank you, Bridget. Where's the knife to cut it? And where's the coffee? Well, the coffee can be ready in about 2 minutes. I have water in the Keurig, and the little pods is right there by it, or we can make a whole pot and dig in. Whichever you would like. I think it's cute. I was fixing to say, I know I didn't use all those snowflakes. It fell up under there, and some of these are broke. But I don't see how they create them anyway. They're so tiny. That one just flipped upside down. Well, I don't think the tweezers can hold them any better than I can. Just pour them all out. And that way we can get a better grip on these little jewels. I almost got it. So Sunday morning, y'all can go catch Miss Kathy. She does amazing little crafts, whether it's wreath attachments or decorations, or she does amazing Santa Marta designs. Sunday mornings, let me think, 10. This is why I always miss it on Sunday mornings, because I get it mixed up. Eastern. You'll have to tell me. I have to look on my notifications in my phone. Yo, I'm bad. And then she's on Wednesday nights. And Miss Shantae. I'm usually better at remembering. I have a brain fog tonight. Shantae's on Wednesday nights and Friday nights. Put a few extra in the front. That's the side that's going to be seen the most anyway, because the back I'm not going to do anything real spectacular because of that. Quit spinning it around so fast. The Santa Marta Designs is on YouTube and Facebook. Miss Shantae, Completely Crafty by Shantae, is on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, I think I got more over there than I got over here. Let me get a couple more. I'll let y'all see this. Have all of our little snowflakes on. Okay. My great-grandson were at their grandmother's house at Christmas. It's sad, really sad. I miss the Christmases with my babies. I know, Miss Joan, it's hard. I love the cake. Can you follow? I don't know what happened tonight. I don't think anyone was watching on Facebook. Didn't show me anything. I don't know what's going on. It didn't show me. It shows me live, and that's it. Love, love, love this cake. Fabulous. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Kathy. Thank y'all for hanging out with me with my stuffy nose and my sniffles and all the things. And I'll get my thinking cap back on. I'll get back on schedule and get better organized for Tuesday night. I don't know. Facebook is changing everything, and I don't know. I put in tickets because they said I had trademark or copyrighted music on my video, and I sent them a ticket and said, look, please get a human to listen to that because there's no music whatsoever, and I still hadn't heard back from them. So they've got my video where I can't download it to upload it to YouTube, fix it, because that was the night that I did the 4th video on my gingerbread houses, and I can't put it over there on YouTube because they haven't fixed that yet, so I'm waiting on them. What's up for Tuesday night? Get some rest. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Facebook did that to me and I gave up. See, I don't know. Sometimes I just want to divorce Facebook. Thank you, Miss Judith. Tuesday night. I've got to pull out some stuff and see what all I have. If I have all the things to do, the project with the jars and the lights and the stuff that I was going to do with that. So I don't know if it's going to be that or if it's going to be something fall. I've got another idea for it'd be using partly some supplies that you could get at Dollar Tree or at Hobby Lobby. So I don't know just yet exactly. I'm going to have to see what I've got available. So, just going to have to see. But I'll try to post ahead of time. So, thank you, Miss Monique. I want some too. Thank you, Miss Susan. Sorry about that. My computer keyboard went crazy. I was telling Monique that I follow a couple of the YouTube that live live off the grid in the forest of Sweden. Oh, wow. Pillsbun. Huh. That would be interesting to watch. Thank you, Miss Shantae. I'm going to get to feeling better. It's better than it was yesterday. Every time I swallowed yesterday, it felt like I was swallowing glass. So, it is somewhat better today. So, thank you, Jesus. So, anyway, this is our Christmas fake bake. He's got some snow. Kind of break up the monotony of all the green. He's got his wreath. And then he's right there. So, see if I can get y'all. See if y'all can see it any better. There you go. Good night, Miss Rebecca. You sleep well also. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Jennifer. Bridget, Miss Monique. Remember, y'all, I love you all, each and every one of you. I pray y'all have a wonderful and a blessed weekend. I hope y'all have a great night. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Take it easy, Riss. Well, I'm going to do some unpacking and cleaning up. And try to find something for us to make Tuesday night. We'll be crafting, doing something anyway. Hanging out, having fun. So remember that I do love you all. Get to craft and make something beautiful. And until then, y'all have a blessed and wonderful weekend. Good night, Miss Kathy. Thank y'all for hanging out. And I'll see y'all Tuesday night for sure. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Good night, y'all.